Is day 80 of the Zohar Kodesh of Pshat, and we're on Testament base. But before I go there, go back to Testament and go back to Pasuk, which was the beginning of this Mimer, which we're finishing now. And it says that towards the end of the page, it says that last two lines, the Pasuk Yirmiyahu, not temu lahom elad yishmaya v'arka lo avadu yovedu me'ara mitchol shmaya Eleh. And the question is why the word Eleh is in Hebrew as opposed to the rest of the pasuk, which is in Aramaic, and why the rest of the pasuk is in Aramaic. So, now finally, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai comes to address that issue and to establish what goes on in the Arka and the Yitzhahara of the Yitzhahara of light and darkness of Afrira and Castimon, and how they attempted to list Nama in their efforts as well. And we're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lines to the bottom. And this they are going to be lost from the land. In order that eventually this the Yitzhahara, which is causes Mikra Laila, will be eradicated. They're going to be eliminated from the land. Mikros Shmayim, these from underneath the heavens, these Avida, which were made Mishmad the Eleh, which were made, of course, the earlier Hakdama had spoken at length about the name of Eleh, and the name of Eleh represents the capacity to see Ru Mibara Eleh, and the Yitzorim, which don't point to Eleh, but rather, and even if they masquerade as something which is positive, like the Castimon, which seems to be represent restraint and self-denial, but in fact represents a spirit in which is done, which is not L'Shem Shamayim, but rather something which is very ultimately ends up negative and backfiring. So they are going to be eliminated by the word Eleh, which is of course the capacity to see what Ratzon Hashem is in the world, and that one has to find the happy medium, so to speak, the derech hamamutza between too much restraint and so to speak abstinence, and too much darkness and too much dirtiness. So the Eleh is the illumination and the guidance and direction, which eliminates Afrira and Castimon, and therefore they're going to be removed from this world, which eventually, hopefully, will represent Eleh's its completion. Kamad Itmar, as we've said before, that the Eleh is the name which is used in creating Abba in Kedusha. Itmar, Kamad Itmar, Valdah Haikra Targum. And why is the pasuk in Aramaic? L'Hashem Malachi Lo Adalai Amin. The Malachim should say we're interested in eradicating the Malachim. No, we're not. Of course, we're not. They should prosecute us. Valdah was the Eleh, so therefore the pasuk is saying in Targum, so we know it's Malachim know it's not directed at them. Valdah was the Eleh, and that also is indicated by the word Eleh because it's talking about those who are not under the shame of Eleh, those who represent the drives without the Rumi Bara Eleh aspect to them. Vadal was the Eleh to Kamad Idmar is learned as you say, Iu Mila Kadisha, it's a holy word, Loich Ischala Petargum. And it's not switched over to the Targum in order to indicate that this is the antidote, and this is what we're looking to make sure eliminates ultimately Afrira and Castimon. And that really brings us to the end of this mimer, I think. And really, Amalez is a new thing. Amalez Haikra Dichsiv Mi Lo Yiracham Melcha Koyin Kilchai Asa Mai Shavcha You. This part says, who's going who does not feel you, the King of Nations, because it's appropriate for you. What kind of praise is this to Kodesh Baruch Hu? Amar Lei, Sub Shimon Chai said, Lozabri Hai Krog Bekama Duchte Itmar. This pasuk is stated, I guess, in different ways, in various different places. Avavadai lav ihu, but it's certainly not talking about that which it says there's a vav here from the Derech Emes and Boa Paro. Mi ki mi b'chol ki b'chol chach. That's I guess is a parallel Zohar. Ki b'chol chach me'agoyim b'chol ma'achusam. That in all the wise men of the world, in all their kingships, that the HaKadosh Baruch Hu is it says the Chayasa, their praise word is appropriate. The Asal Miftah Puma, this comes to open the mouth. The Chayavin, the people who are. We have to come back to this tomorrow, next time, but opens the mouth of the people who are chayavin, the negative people who are liable. The chashuv think the Kodesh Baruch Hu does not know their thoughts and their different types of thoughts. We'll have to come back to a description of what Hirurim Machshavim are tomorrow, what the difference between the two is, because we're already a bit over time. It's really a new topic.